What's up guys, it's your Curly Patch here and we're back with another video. So, I've been taking a bit of lessons and I'm gonna be adjusting my camera as well kasi I switch out yung lens ulit. I'm gonna try to see if I can fix up the blurriness para mas maayos-ayos. As well as may ginawa na akong DIY na papakita ko pa ito. Anyways, for this video, gagawa tayo ng episode 6 na tayo sa ating desktop setups na gawa ng mga Pinoy. Now, I'm really excited ipakita sa inyo kasi yung team natin for this video today is yung mga desktop setups na currently in progress. Yung mga gumagawa pa or dinedevelop pa yung kanilang mga setups. Now, huwag na natin patagalin pa. Let's start with our name. Oh, also, wait. By the way, I'm gonna be trying a different thing in describing or rather displaying the setups in this video. I wanna test out something. And as well as, I'm so happy, yung last video natin was about the desktop setups was actually successful. Umabot tayo ng 1K above na views. Hopefully, pati ito mag-improve and mag-enlighten or rather, makita ng ating mga kababayan. Anyways, huwag na natin patagalin pa. Let's start with our episode 6, desktop setups in progress. Let's go! So, let's start these ones fresh and strong coming from Jerome Navara na nasa Antipolo City. Guys, shoutout sa'yo sandali kay Jerome here. He's actually a medical doctor doon sa Antipolo City and we would just like to thank you sa patuloy niyong pagtutulong sa atin during this pandemic. Parte ka na ng community. Anyways, let's pag-usapan naman natin yung kanyang PC. He currently has the Ryzen 5 3600 for his CPU and a Gigabyte B550 motherboard. Ooh, it's a B550, not B550M. My bad. Okay, so yung motherboard niya, it's actually set for life na siya for that motherboard in my opinion. And he has 16 gigs of total RAM from T-Force. It's the Delta ones. Ito yung pinaka-first RAM na nagamit ko actually. And yung kanyang CPU is pinapalamig ng Bisky. It's a 240ml AIO cooler. And no joke yung kanyang GPU. He has a RTX 3070 from Zotac. Magkano kaya niya nakuha yan? I wanna know. And he has a Kingston 240 NVMe, probably an M.2, as I can see doon. May kulay blue ko na nakikita sa may motherboard, as well as a Seagate 1TB HDD. Probably yung kanyang storage is, or rather yung OS storage niya is placed dun sa 240GB and his main files are nasa 1TB. Now, pag-usapan naman natin yung favorite part na gusto ko. He has his keyboard right here. Yung keyboard niya is actually an RK pronunciation grammar. It's a RK71 keyboard. If you don't know the brand RK, it's actually the Royal Clutch. And he has a Razer Viper Ultimate para naman sa kanyang mouse. Now, I don't think ako lang yung nakakita nito, pero parang ang ganda naman ng desk mat na niya na yan. Sana sinabi mo sa amin ko na yung desk mat. Oh wait, may nakasulat dun sa baba, kaso lang hindi kompleto, hindi ko makita. Also, meron siyang macro pad there. It's a 5-key macro pad, I think. Sana sinabi mo din ko na yung macro pad na yun. I wanna know. At kung ano yung mga presets sana nakalagay sa macro pad na yan. Anyways, let's move on naman. He currently has a Logitech Z33 speakers for his main stereo. And he has a HyperX Cloud Stinger headphones. Unfortunately, hindi nakikita dito kung sa photos niya kung saan nakalagay. And meron siyang Acer Predator Helios 2019 for his probably portable on-the-go gaming as well as office work na laptop. Now, pag-usapan naman sandali natin as general yung kanyang desktop setups. First, it's looking clean. Ang ganda ng pagkagawa niya doon sa cable management niya. It's hidden. Di ka makakita ng cable management. And I think he's planning to improve pagdating sa backdrops and backgrounds ng kanyang setups. Now, he has a lot of Gundams. Yes, hindi ko naman masasabi na Gundam fanatic ako, pero I really want one of those. As well as, I think magandang improvement na malalagay niya dun sa kanyang Gundam collection is actually magaya niya yung tulad dun sa previous setup videos, yung may underglow. It would be really nice para doon. And his arm stand, Oh, it's actually a double. Yeah, yung arms na niya actually has a double. So, doon nakamount yung laptop niya at yung monitor niya at the same time. I also like the fact na gumamit siya ng maliit na LCD monitor, similar sa mga ginagawa ko sa previous, para ma-display yung times ng kanyang CPU and GPU. Though, medyo electric hazard siya, if I could say so myself. There's actually a case, mga maliliit na case, yung para mismo sa mga Raspberry Pi, na you can place in there at pwede mo pang paganti and customize if you want para mas maging appealing yung itsura ng lalagyan ng case. Yung mini monitor mo. Anyways, maganda yung pagkaka-implement nyo nun. There's an option, I think you can hide the taskbar if you want para hindi mo makita yung Windows buttons when you do that. Though, I would say ang ganda na nakaisip siya ng idea na ilabas ng ganon rather than sa mga common natin nakikita nasa loob lang ng case. Anyways, I'm going to wish him well. Sana mag-improve niya yung kanyang backdrops as well as his setups generally. And we're starting off strong. Ang ganda ng pagka-cable management ng kanyang setup. I'm really liking it. And yun nga, masasabi, kayo kung may ma-recommend kayo na gawin niya or i-modify niya sa setup niya, it would be a nice addition for him as well para magkaroon siya ng information kung ano ba yung magandang way para i-improve yung kanyang desktop setup. Anyways, that's it for our first one. And wait lang, nakalimutan ko, meron siyang simulator doon, no? May handle siya doon, no? So ano yung oh my God, kano kaya yun? Anyways, wala akong budget para sa mga ganyan. And let's move on sa ating next one. Let's go! So, following up sa ating first one, we have one from Censon, also known as Dr. Phil, for those na nanonood ng streams niya. I'm also gonna be putting his tag down below, so make sure to follow and sub sa ating mga local streamers. Anyway, pag-usapan naman natin ang kanyang development ng kanyang desktop. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who will be impressed sa kanyang naging development. It started off from this one and transformed to this. Yes, magandang improvement yung nagagawa ng brother natin dito. Anyways, pag-usapan natin sa dali yung kanyang CPU, or rather yung kanyang PC. He's running on a Ryzen 5 3600X and I wonder kung gaano kataas niya ino-overclockan, pero judging na it seems like naka-stock fan lang siya, it's probably on default settings. Now, para naman sa kanyang GPU, it's a 5700 8GB variant from MSI. And yung motherboard niya is also from MSI. It's the MSI Mortarmax B450M. I think, tol, mag-apply ka na ata dun sa MSI raffle. Sayang, makakakuha ka pa. Bak may chance ka. Anyway, yung RAM naman niya is a T4 Start Z8. It's 16GB in total. And yung kanyang storage is a 500GB SSD from Kingston paired up with a 1TB HDD from Western Digital. Lahat na to naka-enclose sa Silverstone Farah R1 and ATX case. It's the white one. And though po, sana nalagay niya kung ano yung PSU na ginamit niya para kompleto tayo ng details. Anyways, let's move on to my favorite part. Yung kanyang monitor is tuloy ako sa grammar. Anyway, his monitor is the Asus 144Hz 1 millisecond na monitor. This model nasabi ko na dito sa previous videos ko na desktop setups. Now, yung kanyang secondary monitor up there, it's actually a Samsung Smart LED TV. It's a 32-inch. Probably ginagamit niya pag nanonood siya or nagpapachill lang siya ng music and whatnot. And his microphone is the HyperX Quadcast sRGB. It's looking lit. Yeah. And he has a TFC for his earphones. It's the TFC T2 Black. And pag-usapan naman natin sandali yung kanyang speakers. It's actually the M10 from Swans. It's the Swans M10 from Hy-Vee. I don't know how you properly pronounce it, pero ganon. And he has the Red Dragon Hitman for his webcam para tuwing nag-stream siya. Now, let's talk about his peripherals. Now, I'm pretty sure, this guy is glorious all over. For his keyboard, he's using a glorious GMMK TKL black keyboard. His mouse is also glorious. It's the glorious Model O wireless mouse. And he also has a glorious desk mat. It's the glorious Stitch cloth. I wonder kung nakuha niyo ito ng bundle. Probably nakuha niyo ng bundle. Anyways, His chair is actually an ergo chair, which I like seeing. I love looking at those ergo chairs so much. It's the ergo chair from Ventus. Overall, his setup is looking clean, and though mukhang kailangan pa niya ng practice sa cleaning ng wires doon sa likod ng monitor niya. But his desktop is looking clean. Minimal yung wires na nakikita natin. Yung wires actually na visible lang on this view is actually just the one yung vape shop, and his Dr. Phil, and his secondary monitor, my bad. Those kinds of wires, I think pwede mo siyang i-cover up if you want. Meron na bibili ng mga tubes, or if allowed kang butasin yung wall mo, though I don't think it's worth it, seeing na you probably will be moving these stuffs from then and then pag naano ka. So, anyways, kung meron kayong gustong masuggest kay Phil, make sure to suggest it down below para makakita siya ng mga improvements na pwede niyong malagay sa kanyang setup. Anyways, let's continue sa ating last one. And our last one for today is coming from JJ Lico, and is looking really neat and clean. Ito ang nag-i-scream out talaga ng you don't need that much chububububu dyan sa desktop mo para magmukhang maganda ang iyong desktop. Anyways, I'm really excited na pag-usapan to, and he actually even has his own DIY nano leaf panels right there. Anyways, pag-usapan natin to, and hopefully makakuha din kayo ng mga ideas in improving your desktop setups. So, pag-usapan natin sandali yung kanyang PC. For his PC, we are currently looking at a Ryzen 5 3400G paired up with a RX 570 4GB from Gigabyte. And pininturahan na din niya to para lahat hanggang black and white. Though, I think he's gonna be upgrading in the future since may GPU na siya. And wait a moment, may nilagay din siya custom backplate. Ooh, that looks nice. As well as yung, let's zoom in natin sa dalit to. Pati yung HDD niya, nilagyan din ko yung HIK Vision. Anyways, yung HDD niya, yung SSD niya, my bad, kinostomize din niya, which is a cute and a nice addition. Dedication sa kanyang pag-mod ng kanyang case. And maganda din yung highlight na nilagay niya dun sa baba ng mga characters. Anyways, let's continue. For his cooler, he's using an ID Cooling Zoom Flow 240 AIO right there. And meron siyang T-Force Delta 32. Wait, lahat ng setups natin today naka T-Force T-Force Delta 3200 MHz na RAM. Now, he has the HIK Vision 120GB SSD plus a 1TB HDD from Western Digital. Probably nakalagay lang yung OS niya sa 120GB na SSD niya. His motherboard is the HE20M from MSI. It's the Pro Max. Ang dami ding MSI ngayon na. And a thermal take light power PSU 550 watts. I can tell you, maganda yung power supply na yan. Effective. Hindi naman sa effective. Pero for its budget, it's a good power supply. Other than that, you can either go dun sa Lico or yung FSP. And for his case, it's the Rakhalia MATX case. He's going local with the case. I love it. And he has in-play ice pants tower to support his white color up right there. Now, pag-usapan naman natin ang favorite part ko, which is yung kanyang pinaka-setup. Now, for his monitor, his first one is a BenQ Zoe. I think it's a 24-inch monitor. Yeah, it's a 24-inch monitor paired up with a mount. Oh, he told me that his mount is actually unbranded. Though it's looking clean, really clean. Now, pag-usapan naman natin yung kanyang keyboard is also on the RK71 wireless. Same sa unang setup natin, ang daming familiar, nakakakalat. Wow! His mouse is a rack Talon wireless mouse. Oh, ito yung recently na nag-release ng rack na mouse. Yeah, ano? Yan ba yun? Yun yun, diba? Oh, yun. Anyway, his speakers is the Logitech Z120. Z120 lang, my bad. We've seen these speakers a lot sa mga previous desktop setups din natin. And he has an unbranded microphone, though I wanted to know kung ano yun. It looks unique. And yung headphones niya, he currently says na hindi pa siya nakakapag ng headphones. Probably nagamit niya para sa setup niya. Now, for his miscellaneous gear, if I would say so myself, he has an iPad mini 2 uses it for his social media purposes and it's looking nice, clean kasama ng kanyang desktop. And I think sana nalagay niya, ayun, ay wait, nilagay niya ata. Yun ano ba? Oo. So, for his setup, he's actually using yung clock na yan. Nakita ko na din yun sa group. I think nakita nyo din sa group niyan, guys. Sana masabi niya kung ano yung tawag sa clock na yan. He has DIY paintings right there. Oh yeah. So, you should know, Lico here is a graphic artist na nasa Bulacan. 23 years old din. Ooh, tol. Mahabol na din kita sa edad. Anyway, the setup purpose is actually for gaming and editing. And makikita nyo naman, being a graphic artist, yan yung nakikita nyo yung dalawang poster right there is actually something na ginawa niya. As well as yung DIY nano lids right there. And I can say, guys, I think we can all agree ang linis ng pagkakagawa niya sa setup niya yan. And it's budget. Take note, budgeted lang yung pagkagawa niya yan. It's same as doon sa iba na in progress pa rin. I think he's not yet done in implementing his desired design para sa kanya setup. But it's looking clean. Talagang pag nakakita tayo ng mga malilinis na setup, we can't help it but go, ooh. Anyways, I'm seeing so much less wires right there. Ang ganda ng pagkakaano niya sa baba. It's really clean. He has 2 fuses right there. And kulang na lang ata is maglagay siya ng chair. Yeah, the picture ba siya may chair? He wasn't able to put a picture na may chair. But, let's say, makikita natin dito na in front, makikita natin na malinis yung pagkaka-implement niya. And let's see kung paano niya in-implement yung wiring niya sa likod. We can see here na, oh, wait, is it? It's in the side. So, hindi talaga natin nakita. Sa side niya nilagay. But, I think he can put a little bit more organizing doon. Pero, that's probably just my OC kicking in. Anyways, yung kanyang LED was actually placed on the sides as well. Something we commonly do. If you want, nandito kaya. Wait, yun. Wait man, pati ako di ko alam kung saan ko nilalagay gamit ko. Anyway, kung gusto nyo pa ng medyo mas malinis na wiring pagdating sa likod nung sa PC mo, you can actually use cable covers. Parang 50 pesos lang yung mga ganon. Pero makikita naman natin, this is just me reacting sa pagiging medyo sa wirings and whatnot. Pero makikita naman natin na ang ganda na pagka-implement niya ng kanyang setup. Seeing na ganyan kanipis yung desk niya and yung sa ilalim niya, tas nagawa pa niyang matago yung mga wires. And maganda and malinis yung pagka-implement niya nung LED lights niya. Anyways, I really love how he made it and hopefully na napakita natin na maayos yung mga setups na gawa natin mga kababayan. And that is it. This is a new trial for me. Yung ganitong klaseng setup, it's something I'm experimenting on. Hopefully, it would go as good as our previous one. And I would love to see more setups na in progress. And quick update. Well, I think, hopefully, nandito pa kayo watching it. It's here! So, I tested it out sandali. Hinihintay ko na lang yung isa pang part na dumating. Pero, I'm currently testing this for some leaks. Para dun sa video na sinabi ko the other time na we're gonna be making a water-cooled one na around 5, scratch the 5K. This is under 6K. Water cooling under 6K. So, ito yon. I'm currently gonna be testing it for leaks and I'll see you the progress para sa water cooling natin ng Ether na to. Anyways, that's it for our video for today. Hopefully, nagustuhan nyo. Hopefully, this kind of implementation ng new way is actually fine. And hopefully, maging successful din yung video na to tulad ng previous natin setups. Anyways, that's all for today. Patch out and I'll see you on the next one. Bye! Thank you.